NASCAR 2025 was a roller coaster of adrenaline, drama, and jaw-dropping moments. From last-second passes to massive crashes and unexpected upsets, this season kept fans on the edge of their seats. Today, we count down the top 10 most shocking moments that defined this unforgettable year. Let's dive in. 10. The surprise pole sitter. Who would have thought that a rookie, barely on the radar and with limited top-tier experience, would snatch the pole position at Daytona, the crown jewel of NASCAR qualifying? Against all odds, this young driver delivered a flawless lap, pushing the limits of speed and precision on one of the sport's most challenging tracks. Their shockingly fast time stunned seasoned veterans and commentators alike, instantly turning heads across the paddock. It wasn't just a surprise. It was a bold statement that the 2025 season would be unlike any other, setting the tone for an unpredictable year full of fresh talent and fierce competition. 9. The multi-car pileup at Talladega. On lap 75, what started as a small nudge quickly escalated into one of the most chaotic crashes of the 2025 season. A sudden chain reaction sent nearly half the field spinning out of control in a spectacular display of flying cars and debris. The noise was deafening, and the crowd was left absolutely speechless as wreckage littered the track. Officials had no choice but to call a lengthy red flag to clear the massive mess and ensure driver safety. This pileup not only reshuffled the entire race order, but also dramatically altered the championship battle, as several top contenders were taken out of the running in an instant. It was a chilling reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in NASCAR. 8. The last lap pass. That changed everything. At Martinsville, the atmosphere was electric as the race neared its climax. In the final lap, with the leader just ahead, one driver pulled off the boldest and most daring move of the entire 2025 season. Using razor-sharp timing and fearless precision, they slipped past on the inside line during the final turn, seizing victory by mere inches. The crowd erupted, and the moment instantly exploded across social media, sparking heated debates among fans and analysts alike about the move's legality and sheer audacity. This split-second decision didn't just win the race, it changed the narrative of the season and cemented that driver's name in NASCAR lore forever. 7. The Pit Crew Meltdown. During a critical pit stop under intense pressure, a simple miscommunication triggered chaos that cost a top championship contender the race lead. What was meant to be a flawless, lightning-fast stop turned into a costly error. Wheels came off late, the fuel hose wasn't properly secured, or the signal was missed. The fallout was immediate and explosive. The driver slammed the steering wheel in frustration, team members exchanged heated words, and social media erupted with memes and debates. This meltdown dominated headlines for weeks, highlighting how even the smallest mistake in NASCAR's high-stakes environment can derail a race and a season. 6. The rookie who refused to back down. Under the bright lights of Bristol, one rookie faced the ultimate test against some of NASCAR's most seasoned veterans. The pressure was relentless. Close quarters, bumper-to-bumper racing, and no room for mistakes. Yet, this newcomer refused to back down. With fearless driving, razor-sharp instincts, and nerves of steel, they matched every move, defended every inch, and pushed hard to keep pace. Their grit and determination didn't just earn them a top finish. It earned the respect of rivals and fans alike, signaling the arrival of a future star who would change the sport for years to come. 5. The unexpected engine failure. Just when it seemed like a dominant driver was on an unstoppable run to victory at Charlotte, disaster struck. With the checkered flag in sight, their engine suddenly blew, a catastrophic failure that forced a heartbreaking DNF. The roar of the crowd turned to stunned silence as the car coasted to a stop, and the championship battle instantly shifted. What had looked like a locked-in win turned into a devastating blow, reshuffling the standings and opening the door for rivals to seize the moment. This unexpected failure became one of the defining moments of NASCAR 2025, proving just how fragile success can be at the highest level. Hold on to your helmets, folks, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the most jaw-dropping moments in NASCAR this year. From unbelievable crashes to nail-biting finishes, we've got it all covered. So buckle up and get ready for the top 10 most shocking moments in NASCAR 2025. Number 10. The Shock Jock Showdown. Picture this. You're at a NASCAR race, the tension is thicker than the smoke from the tires, and suddenly there's a massive pileup right in front of you. Well, that's exactly what happened at the Auto Club Speedway, leaving fans stunned and wondering how on earth did it come to this. It was a moment that had everyone on the edge of their seats and left commentators speechless. And if you thought that was wild, just wait until you hear about the crazy crash at Talladega. Now that's what I call a nail-biter. Number 9. The Tire Blowout. At the heart-pounding Texas Motor Speedway, the air was charged with excitement as the race was reaching its boiling point. Suddenly, a tire blowout turned the whole race upside down. With debris raining down and drivers swerving to avoid disaster, it was a scene straight out of a high-octane action movie. The tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife as the remaining drivers navigated the treacherous track trying not to become the next victim of this mechanical mayhem. Number 8. The controversial finish at Bristol Motor Speedway. The final race of the regular season came down to a controversial finish that left fans divided and questioning the outcome. As the checkered flag waved, it sparked one of the biggest debates in NASCAR history. Was it a bold strategic move or a questionable decision that went too far? Even now, people are still talking about it. Number 7. The daring overtake. The air was thick with anticipation as the race reached its climax, setting the stage for an epic showdown. With two fierce competitors neck and neck, the crowd held their breath as they battled for position on the final lap. Then, in a heart-stopping moment, one driver made a daring overtake that left fans on the edge of their seats. It was a move that showcased skill, precision, and a whole lot of guts. And if you thought that was exciting, just wait until you see what happened at the Brickyard 400. Number 6. The Brickyard Disappointment. The Brickyard 400 is one of the most prestigious races in NASCAR, but this year it took a shocking turn. A heavy downpour turned the track into a slippery mess, leading to a disappointing finish that left fans soaked and disheartened. It was a day filled with high hopes and crashing dreams, leaving many to wonder if they would ever see a thrilling finish at this iconic race again. Number 5. The rain-delayed drama. At the Daytona 500, the race was stopped due to rain, leaving fans stranded and restless. Hours ticked by with no sign of the race resuming, making it one of the most excruciating delays in NASCAR history. The tension was palpable as fans waited anxiously for the green flag to drop once again. Number 4. The weather chaos at Pocono. Just as the race at Pocono was hitting its stride, a sudden fierce rainstorm swept over the track, instantly transforming it into a treacherous slip and slide. Drivers struggled to maintain control as multiple crashes erupted across the course, sending cars spinning and scraping walls. The chaos forced race officials into a tough spot, leading to controversial decisions about whether to pause, resume, or call the race early. The debate over how points were awarded sparked heated discussions among teams, drivers, and fans, adding another layer of drama to an already unpredictable season. The weather chaos at Pocono became a defining moment that showed just how Mother Nature can turn NASCAR on its head in an instant. 3. The fan takes center stage. During a nail-biting moment at Kansas Speedway, as drivers battled fiercely for position in the closing laps, cameras zoomed in on one fan whose emotional outburst stole the spotlight. Shouting, cheering, and visibly overwhelmed, their raw passion was a perfect reflection of the tension and excitement that NASCAR brings to millions. The clip quickly exploded across social media platforms, from Twitter to TikTok, racking up millions of views in hours. Fans everywhere related to that genuine moment, and the fan became an unexpected symbol of NASCAR's loyal, and fiery community in 2025. This viral reaction wasn't just a snapshot of fandom. It was a reminder of the heart behind the sport. Number 2. The Championship Decider Drama. The final race of the season was nothing short of epic, pitting two fierce title contenders against each other in a nail-biting showdown that kept fans glued to their screens. Every lap was a high-stakes chess match with neither driver willing to give an inch. Then, in the closing laps, a controversial move changed everything. A daring pass or perhaps a risky block that sparked heated debates among fans, analysts, and even the drivers themselves. Social media exploded with opinions, dividing the NASCAR community like never before. This dramatic climax didn't just decide a champion. It defined the legacy of the entire 2025 season, making it one for the history books. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, number 1, the unbelievable comeback win. Imagine this: your car is smoking. You're running dead last and the competition is pulling away. But then, something incredible happens. You make an unbelievable comeback, overtaking one rival after another and crossing the finish line first. It sounds impossible, but for one driver, it was reality. Their journey from almost last place to victory lane was nothing short of legendary, filled with flawless pit stops, strategic decisions, and some seriously impressive driving skills. And if you thought that was amazing, just wait until you hear about the shocking crash at Talladega. Now that's what I call a wild ride. There you have it, folks, the top 10 most shocking moments in NASCAR 2025. Which one left you on the edge of your seat? Comment below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more heart-pounding racing action. See you next time.